Welcome to another episode of parkbench.com. My name is Leo Nikolouzos, real estate agent for Cameron Prestige Real Estate Group. And today I am interviewing Karen Costin of NewFed Mortgage. Karen, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
All right. So, how long have you been in the business now with NewFed Mortgage?
So it's just come up to a year. I've been in the financial industry for 25 years and recently made the pivot into mortgages last year.
So, if you've been in 25 years, what did you do prior to residential?
Yeah, I was a branch manager, and then I went into small business, worked with small business clients, did business development. Then I pivoted to working with high net worth clients. I got my Series 6 and 63 and worked in a wealth center at Bank of America and did that for 8 years. And then went back to small business and spent the last decade in small business and commercial.
Okay. What made you get into the financial industry?
So it's funny. One of my friends, he was really responsible, and I was a little wild, and he said,
What do you mean, like a wild child?
I was a wild child, and he said, I think you should work at the bank. You would be great. And I went down to Fleet Bank, and I got the job, and I never left. So that's how it started.
What? So now that you're in the residential part of the business,
Yes.
what do you think you like about it the most?
So I think the biggest thing I love is when I meet someone and maybe it's not wrapped in a bow. So we've got to really work to get them that, on track to get a home. I love seeing, the process and having them kind of see through it and get to that forever home.
Yeah. How have you been attracting business of bringing homeowners directly to you?
Sure. I've done 4 first-time home buyer seminars.
I was a part of it.
You were. So those are real special. So
Yeah.
you see all these people and you get to know them and kind of go through the entire process with them and help educate them on, homeowners insurance, private mortgage insurance, how to get your credit ready, down payment assistance programs. So it's special. So it's not just a real transaction, it's building a relationship.
It's a relationship business.
Absolutely, it really is.
So, what do you see mostly that's been going on, especially the last 6 months with your clients? You see homeowners, first-time buyers, you see investors?
Sure.
Do you see a little combination of both?
Combination for sure. So mostly the refinance market, unless there's a need, has dried up. I am doing a refinance today, but the majority is purchases, and I'm seeing a mix. I'm helping someone buy their second home, so they can invest, do some investments. I have right now in my pipeline someone buying a 4-family, so it's an investment, but they're going to live in it as well. A lot of Florida people looking for second homes in Florida as well. The good thing, I think, over the last couple weeks, I've seen a lot of my clients that I've been working with for months, and their offers are finally getting accepted. So I feel like there's definitely movement. You just have to stay with it, and if you have a really good realtor, which you are, that really helps the process. So you have, a good team.
A lot of follow-up.
A lot of follow-up, so weekly calls and really just communication. I really like to get to know the agent that's supporting my client. Most of the time it's someone I've worked with before, and that really just helps the client because we all talk, and we talk weekly, and if there's a offer being placed, we're all on the same team, and we reach out to the listing agent and really just to educate them on how solid the buyer is and how long they've been in the market. So it really helps with those.
Yeah, I tell a lot of my clients that are purchasing, you want the right team
Absolutely.
to back you. You want the right
100%.
lender,
Yeah.
the closing attorney,
Absolutely.
and a realtor.
It's a game changer.
Yeah.
And especially when the offer's accepted, as you know, it moves really fast. So to have that team in place and have someone, someone that you've worked with multiple times, it's go time. And that's really the time that the client gets to sit back and relax. The hard part's over for them.
Yeah.
And then it's our job, right? So it's really great when we can collaborate together and say, okay, the appraisal's been ordered and this is what's happening, and really just that constant communication.
Yeah. So what is the most unusual deal that you had in the last year?
So
That you had to really work at it, or you have, unconventional maybe financing or something that was unique?
Sure. So a couple come to mind for sure. One of my clients was not in this state and purchased property and investment property, and we did have to do a couple different things on the final kind of end of the transaction. We were able to save it, but we had to kind of think a little bit out of the box, so that was, and the deal was saved. I think the one that I'm working with now, that is conditionally approved and we're waiting for our commitment. I've been working with her and her husband since the beginning of the summer, last summer. And we helped with her credit. She had some judgments, we helped with her judgments. And she's purchasing the home she's lived in for 15 years. It's a 2-family. So what really made it special was she didn't give up, and I said to her multiple times during the process, and we're almost, going on a year, you don't give up on me and I'm not gonna give up on you. So to see it come to fruition, I've been to her house 5 times, I've met her entire family, and she's proud, and it's definitely a special feeling. Because in the beginning, you as long as someone wants to invest in it and make those changes and stay with the course, it's awesome. But she stayed. So we've overcome a lot of challenges, and we're in the tail end.
Nice.
And that will definitely be like my most proudest loan that I've closed.
I try to tell all my clients that they, when they look at the purchase,
Yeah.
even when I sit down with them in the very beginning,
Sure.
they think it's all about saving, or they think it's about, I don't get the right credit.
Yeah.
And I try to convince them, first talk to a lender,
Sure.
and they'll put you in the right direction.
Absolutely.
Do you agree with that?
Absolutely. I think in how I start each conversation is, we're gonna put you on a plan. So, and the plan could be a short-term plan, it could be a long-term plan, and if you wanna buy a home, it's a guarantee that you can buy it if we follow the plan, right? And I won't give up on you. And this client that I'm working with now, we're going on a year. So, it's just putting the right things in place. And I truly believe no matter what we want to do, anything's possible as long as we want to put the work in. So clients, like I said, it's overwhelming, I think, to them. But, following the steps, whether it's you need 2 years of employment, or, maybe it's a down payment, or maybe it's credit, or maybe it's you have one thing in your mind that, you want to have. Let's say you want to have a 4-unit property, but realistically, your first-time home may be a single family. So it's really adjusting your needs and wants, and then, or just putting that plan together to get your ideal thing that you want initially.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So, let's get a little off topic here.
All right, of course.
Well, what other things besides when you're not working at NewFed Mortgage,
Right,
what do you enjoy doing outside of work?
right. Well, I'm always working. We always answer the phone.
Right.
But no, I have a 9-year-old daughter, Avery, and she is probably my favorite pastime, of course. We do a lot of traveling. We love to hike outside. We have 2 dogs, so we spend time with them. My dad lives with us as well, so we do a lot of things with my dad. And I'm very, very blessed. I have the same group of friends for 20 plus years. So people I went to high school with are still my friends. And I'm very lucky for that. So, and we do a lot of things, whether it's a girls' night out or, a little vacation, but, just enjoying, friendships, lifelong friends, super important to me. And I tell my daughter, friends are the glue that holds life together,
Yeah.
with family as well.
Yeah.
And the best thing you can be is a good friend, you know,
Nice.
so, yeah.
So I'm a big food nut, so I'm a big
Yes.
foodie, so I ask everyone, what is your favorite type of food?
So I love sushi.
You love sushi?
I love sushi.
And where is your favorite restaurant that you go for sushi?
Okay. So I love All Seasons in Malden,
Yep, I know.
but I also love, and I'm drawing Blue Comma in Danvers. It's my all-time favorite.
Nice.
Yep, I love Thai food as well.
Yeah.
There's a nice place in Wakefield. It's called. It sounds like a swear word, so I don't know if I should say it. But it's like Phuket.
Okay.
Yep. And it's in Wakefield. It's delicious. And then I also love smoothies, so I go to Remedy Exchange a lot.
Hey, I know the owners.
Yep, I do
Yeah.
as well. And then Leaf and Ginger.
Oh, Leaf and Ginger, you're very good
Yep.
at that.
So
Nice.
two of my favorite spots.
So when you're home with your daughter and you chill out,
Yes.
do you guys end up watching a little bit of Netflix or anything like that?
Oh, we do. So we do. My daughter loves Jessie. That's her new thing right now. We'll watch Descendants. You know, she takes control of the TV. You know, at night I get to kind of watch. You know, I'm excited. Handmaid's Tale's coming out. I just
Yeah.
watched Ozark. Finished that up. But yeah, I like some Netflix before bed. You know, it's a nice thing
Yeah.
to kind of go to sleep to.
Any pet peeves?
Reality TV.
Reality
Can't
TV?
stand it. Won't watch it. Everyone's like, did you see this? I'm like, nope. No, it just confused me.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice, yeah. That's anything you should let future homeowners, you know, give them a little guidance, you think
Sure.
that they should, why they should reach out to you?
Sure. I think that home ownership, it's possible, right? So start with a conversation. I'd love to work with you. Really just decide a plan that's gonna work best for you. One of the things, a few things you'll get from working with me is no matter how long the process is, I will not give up on you if you don't give up on yourself and the plan. I love, you know, although I'm new to mortgages, I've been in finance for over 25 years. And I work with a great team of people. Leo's one of the people on my team. I have a great closing attorney, and I'm dedicated, and I always answer my phone. My daughter will tell you. You'll hear her in the background. Yeah, chirping away. But I love what I do, and I'd love to work with you.
How would they get in touch with you?
So you can call me. My phone number is 781-462-8723. My email address is kcostin@newfed.com. And I actually grew up in Saugus.
Yeah.
Moved my parents out 4 years ago, and now we live in West Peabody. And
And do you service?
I service all of North Shore. I've done loans in Western Mass, South Shore, Florida. I'm working on a loan. NewFed mortgages licensed in every most states. There's a few states we aren't licensed in, but we can definitely help you with your mortgage needs for sure.
Okay. Karen, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Leo.
I appreciate it very much. Again, my name is Leo Nikolouzos, real estate agent for Cameron Real Estate Group. If you're looking to buy, invest, or sell, please reach out to me at 781-808-7485. Again, thank you for tuning in to parkbench.com. See you on the next episode.
Thank you.